made Aboniki in La Trinidad, Baguio City. And I can remember vividly that morning. It was 6 a.m. You know, during the pandemic, your body clock is messed up because you sleep in the daytime, sleep in the afternoon, you have nothing to do anymore. So I woke up around 5 and I went to the balcony, and the mist, the clouds in La Trinidad was just on top of my head. It was cold, and the first thing that came to my mouth was Aboniki lover. Hot love. This is what I needed. During the pandemic, you needed some level of companionship. My body needed some level of heat, and I know Aboniki was the only thing that I needed at that point to keep myself warm. Dark, that is when my art becomes the most colorful, because that way I'm able to tap in within me and dig out all the pain, all the stories, all the joy, everything that makes me me, all the journey. I'm able to express it using words, using lyrics, using melodies. I am always like opening myself up to new inspiration. The nature, the trees, as it's shaking, as the wind is blowing, all I hear is melodies. Music is more like a diary to me. Every day I wake up and I want to write something. Every phase, sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I feel angry, sometimes I feel like I need a girl around me, sometimes I feel like I want to be alone. Every of this feeling, at every phase of my life, I write a song about it. So if there's someone in the universe that can connect to it or relate to that story, good. You know, if there's no one who can relate to it, it's still my documentation of my life on earth, you know, and that is the superpower. You know, I time travel. My only way of fighting against time is putting out music, because that way I know I'm timeless, because whether I'm here or not, my music stays here. So whenever you feel like time is passing by or you're behind time, create, make art, because that's your way of rebelling against time. Because okay, time says you're too old for this, just get a job, do something else. When you create art, you're buying more time, because it means that whether you're here or not, your art stays for life. You know, it can be music, it can be writing, it can be a book, it can be a painting. It stays on earth. Time has won you by swallowing you up, but your art is the rebel. It stays here on earth forever, and it means you're alive for life.